All right. We are going to give this. Where in the world is my sound? Oh. Sound. All right. So I have some bad news. Twitch apparently keeps kicking me off the game, or like off streaming. Saying that I have a bad stream key, so I've reset everything. Gonna see if that actually helps. We have gone back to our old stream name because I've missed it terribly. I listened to somebody who I don't think had my best interest. So let's talk about last stream where things ended. Last stream where things ended, we were down here looking for certain treasure chests. So there was this one here. It's just below the puddle. It's in the ceiling of the room, like in the center. That was one of the ones that I missed. We had missed one of the ones over here in the ceiling. I thought this one was very clever hidden. I liked finding that one. And there was another one up in the ceiling up here. And what a little frustrates me is that none of these ceilings seem to have any marker. And then, wait, there's actually one more off of a waterfall in this room. So in the center of the screen, there's this very, very long rectangular room, and then there's 3 divots. Each of those is a water fountain that goes up. You need to go up through the middle one. And the way that all 3 fountains look, all 3 of them look like they're hitting the ceiling, which again I kind of actually don't like. I was very upset that it looked like everything was hitting. I think we did come up here as well. The one chest that I ended up missing was right here in this room. When we went to that room, there's a big purple platform, so it's kind of obvious. We had found one or two other, I think, chests, but I was missing a burgle. I think it was right in that. Got that. And then I don't remember if I went through Fire Temple on or off stream, so this is kind of just recap. So we got the treasure chest that's in the very center of the screen between all the fans. That one was cool because I actually had to turn the fans that were above the room to get it, not the one in the room. And then below the room with the 3 fans right in the center, there was 3 treasure chests above where we fought Dark Axe or Claw, I forget whoever it was. But I thought that was a really cool place for them to hide chests. So the one thing that we are still missing, we are missing a quarter of a lacrima. It's not good. How do we still have 12? Dark Lance, the first bars. Dark Axe, I believe, was the second. Claw was up in the electric area. Razor was down in the fire. Whip was down in water. Sword was in the castle. Definitely missed a bunch. And then in the castle, we're missing that one up in the ceiling. And pardon me. Is that it? That might have been it. Maybe that secret one over off, like all the way on the far right there in the secret room. I think I might have missed it. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't fully remember, which I'm a bit annoyed about. but also nothing can really be done about it because Twitch just kept kicking me off. And I don't record my streams as I'm playing them. I'm like exporting them from Twitch. All right, but we finally have all 20 for Archmage Scepter +2 and King's Talisman +2. I don't know if you noticed, but I've already won that one. Already won that one? Where did it find me? Upgrade your weapon to the highest level. Upgrade your protection to the highest level. Alright, so we have to race this dude because I'm pretty sure he's holding the final black room. Because there's one chest that I wasn't able to find. I am 99% sure I know which room this chest is in. And the only thing I can think of stopping me is Eerie. I'm thinking that there's a combination of factors for me to beat this race. So one of them would be as I'm like climbing and whatnot, like here, is having to dash up things. I don't think I need to dash at all points, but I think that if I can avoid grabbing a ledge, I need to. All those ledges, for instance. This is the part where I'm really thinking... Oh, let me grab it. Oh. So close. I was close enough I could have won. What am I not understanding? So either there's a way for me to fuck with them that I'm not aware of, or I just can't grab anything. I fucked that up. Maybe I don't go up there. Maybe I'm supposed to go down. Might have to watch a video on how to beat people. That's a solid ceiling? That does not feel faster to... Might have to watch a video on how to beat this. Something's not clicking here. Okay, so number one, I actually don't even need to jump up at all. Like, all of that feels really good. Grab that. Can't go down there. I think right there I'm losing a lot of time. I think I need to be able to make that. I think me fucking that up. Probably. Like, I'm almost wondering if I'm supposed to be Earth Elemental. And I'm supposed to be interrupting them. Like there. I wonder if I turn on the earth walls. Let me watch a video on it real. Terrible. Something I'm not understanding. Like, there's a small chance you just have to be perfect about it. But I'm thinking it's a pathing issue. I'm watching Mikazuki race here. At the beginning, I can just stay across the bottom. I don't need to jump at all. Will save me some time. In the log, I definitely have to jump up. Grabs a ledge there. That seems less efficient than what I do. That might be interesting. Going up. Neck and neck the entire way. Dash is there. That. Interesting. He's like way ahead here. Okay. Straight up the stump. Grab that leg. Okay. I am just not properly doing it. I can't. Close, but not perfect. So yeah, we have no value to go up there. So there, I feel like I also saved time. Cuts. But you've got to be fucking kidding me. Hate it. I hate it so much. Honestly, I would say that's a big problem for me in this game as well. The fact that you're... Grabs that. That feels a lot. Oh, that's terrible. So like here, he was a full screen ahead. And there he grabbed that ledge, which I just missed out. What sucks is that actually, I think, would have won if I didn't get stuck in that building. All right, so it's just a performance issue. That's fine. Oh! You must do it. But yeah, the race that I watched was an archer. And the archer really only had like one or two like ledge grabs like that. So it's definitely not ideal. But a lot of these ledges, like he was grabbing and then just insta jumping out of them. Okay. Finally ahead. That's terrible. Here's a moment of truth. Oh, I failed it. Run! Wow, that was some bullshit. He sped up at the very end. So I have to be a set distance ahead of him. All right. So close to this. The thing where I was like, I don't want to have to play so perfectly. And here I am, trying my damnedest. Wouldn't it be funny that, like, as the mage, if you could use, like, the chain move, and it would bind Irka into place for a moment? Crap, I think I need to go up there. Oh, that was terrible. As well. Done too many wrong things. That's also the frustrating part about races like this. That, like, if you mess up once, you're then just, like, locked in. You know, for like the 40 seconds or whatever, however long this race is. Yeah, here I'm not far enough ahead. Because like when I watched him, he was like a full screen ahead. I think this is another thing that's choking me. Because when he did it, he came here. Oh, jump lands, jumps again. Okay. And you were being terrible. I'm trying to do a race. Up, you're squirming, you're moving. What are you doing? I didn't need to jump there. Felt pretty good. gosh, why does that keep happening to me? This is where he really started to pull, like, way ahead. Oh my gosh, no! That was my win! Alright, so I fucked up that one part. That's crazy, though. I really don't like this race that you have to do it perfect. Like, I'm a bit annoyed that we're at this for half an hour now. Just doing the same race over and over again because I'm not performing as well as I need to do. I would also say I feel like there's a hidden tech that if I sprint off of a ledge, I think I go faster as well. So we're going to try to incorporate that as well. He's such a cheater! Once again, I got stuck in the building. I'm thinking that maybe the building... I wonder if I can... Instead of going over... I should just go down and... But it feels like such a tiny gap. Also a little sad because these dashes off of ledges definitely feel noticeable. Oh, that's bad. There is one I think I'm losing time on. That feels a lot faster. That a little bit slower. Oh no! No! Fuck me! So goddamn hard! I had that beat. 100% had it beat, and I slipped up at the end. Wonder if there's like a trophy, like fail 35 times at racing IRCA. I do think that this is too tight of a race, though. Especially considering the fact this is just for, I assume, a Lacrima fragment. the ledge, I don't fall down. But yeah, definitely dashing off of some of these ledges. Up. That feels so much faster. I think that's a huge improvement. To be fair, the race that I watched of Success did go across the top there. So I wouldn't say that it is set in stone. That feels a lot better to me to take that slightly slower there. Okay, that's not horrendous if you know what you're doing. Fuck you and fuck Yurka right in the face. He looks so distraught. But how? No one can run that much. You tricked me. All right. I didn't say anything about Yurka using his wings, so you're a resourceful soldier, aren't you? All right, let's head back to the city. This time without cheating. Congratulations. Luckily, there was no one nearby to see my performance or the fast. A promise is a promise. Use them to beat one of those monsters and see what happens. Who needs magic when you can invent things like these? Human mind is real magic. You got the spawn lance? Wet horizontally, and it will plant itself into the ground wherever it hits, spawning multiple lances that will tear up your enemies. You had a fucking Why does everything in this game have a sub-weapon? You. They're so cute. They started to distract me. Looks like you've collected the amount I need. All right, time for the last formula. Be good and drink this. Do try not to smell it. You can't imagine how many Beigel I've had to crush to make this potion. I'm joking, soldier. The process is painless. Relax, it'll go down easier. Oh, according to the instructions, if you haven't fainted, that means it works. From now on, you'll notice an even bigger increase on the effects of potions you consume. To be honest, I'm delighted to have an excuse to try out all these formulas. You've been an excellent guinea pig. Now that we've tested the benefits of the Beigel essence on you, it's time to apply them to the rest of our army. Thank you for your contribution to magic. Anything for you, Lady Seraphiel. You've been through a lot, but it looks like everyone trusts the information you found on your last adventure. Once Brigard gives the order, leave for the Guardian. I wonder if he's as powerful as the legends suggest. What? Excited? You bet I am. Can't wait to see what he looks like. I hope I'm allowed to take a few things from here. There's still books I'd like to read. They're called Beigels, not Burgles. Alright, so even worse though, that means in the forest, I'm missing a chest. And I know exactly where the chest is at, I don't know how to get it. What the hell do you want? You're back! Thank the gods you're alright, Senpai. Would have never forgiven myself if something happened to you. I suppose I should stop being so surprised at your achievements. Me? It's nothing. Don't worry. Jivan says I'll recover. So, you saved this world without anyone even realizing what was about to happen. It's simply incredible that you're able to kill that beast. Something tells me, if anyone could have, it'd be you, Senpai. Alright. How are you handling the wind orb? Looks like you've got a better grasp of it than me. That's not exactly unexpected, though. You've been using those orbs for quite a while now. No, you don't need to give it back to me. I think, from now on, I'll look for value in myself. Though it would be nice to see its tricks in action. Here's a thought. Would you dare go back to that temple? I'm sure you saw that ancient amphitheater. I think we found their attention, and I think if we get their attention enough,
Some of those monsters will come out and we can practice on them. I think I can sneak out as long as my sister doesn't get wind of it. Facing her would definitely be a challenge. What do you say, Senpai?
Why not?
Really? Say no more. We'll need to head back before my sister finds out.
Okay. On the amphitheater. The Colosseum! Start off with Brook. Brook has felt like a terrible way to start off. All the slimes. Shame that they're not dropping any money. But they can drop items. Fascinating. Water. But that was supposed to spawn lances. What the hell? A little poorly. Okay. Lance works much different than I anticipated. Poorly as well. But, I am not wearing... What keeps happening to my second item? Does anybody else notice that? My second item seems to keep mysteriously... Darn it, I keep doing the wrong... Trying to get my book to come out. I keep pressing the wrong combo. Just sit in the middle of the room, just guard, and let all these dumb enemies keep running into me while I recharge up my mana. Little ledges all the way up there. Let's see what I'm fighting half the time. These are dying too fast. Actually consistently running out of magic here. You got a feathered Tiara plus plus. Oh, I thought that one was dead. Seriously, how? Am I missing something? Ow. How much you guys like to trade. Fortunately, all my defenses went way down because I was trying to recover magic during that whole time. Easy recovery time. Hit me. Ow. I love how this dude's like, if we go down to the amphitheater, we can do it real quick. So quick. It's been going on for like 5 minutes. Still fighting like basic slime enemies. What am I gonna do when the giant toads come? They've given the wizard way too much power. Something still alive somewhere? Oh god, the platform started to take me up too. That was a really clever combination there. Greenie. Now, crap, wait, are these guys? What did you brought me? You got red scale too. Yo, Bebop! Mr. Cobbs, how you doing, brother? 1 second, in the middle of an arena gauntlet. Never seen these things be so mobile. How have you been, Mr. Cobb? Doing pretty good. Jesus. Oh, that was so bad. Need my magics. And it's breathing room. That transferred so fast. Oh, it's one of the stupid crabs. That's why I was so confused. Understand. I don't understand why. I don't get at all why those guys weren't taking damage. Doing pretty good. That's what I like to hear. Oh no! Getting poison clouds. Meow. Why didn't I not drink? Aatrox Blade. That's what my dad said. No damage because of the big ass shells. Yeah, they have the shells, but what I thought was their weakness is if you attack them while they're firing off their claw. Frogs is their moment of weakness. But admittedly, it's getting kind of like harder to tell. Earth. run into the poison. No, I can't save. Hold on. Hold on. Can't see. Chat got minimized. Cat, come back. Why did I not drink? And out of my soda beverage. Oh, quick. Good, I do still have on. Bro, leave me alone. Come down. Holy shit, I actually made that electric orb do its job. Might need to switch my one artifact so I can just see what the weaknesses are. The dragons depends on their color. Lightning dragon, I believe, is weak to earth, but the world. Alright, well, my dad's an alcoholic. Kick open 35,000. Oh, I proved my worth.
I'm speechless. Such a good thing you're one of your own. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't jealous. That's just how it was. I'm looking forward to recovering so that I can put what I've learned from you into practice, Senpai. I doubt this will be especially useful to you, but I'd like you to keep it. Keep it up, friend.
You got the wind, but so that's how I get my final wind fucking sub-weapons in this game, man. This bow symbolizes the admiration that Melian holds for you. This is to carry out wind attacks and pierce your rivals, causing an increasing amount of damage as you hit them. That is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. Is it like super slaughter? I had to defeat a whole Colosseum for like the crappiest wind bow elemental damage. What the hell? Like, I hate to admit, the spawn land seems to be kind of cool. Windbow seems weird. Sword of Zarga, I feel like should have maybe been better as well. I'm so excited to watch the speedrun. Alright, but that's all the sub-weapons upgraded. So now I just need to figure out how to get this one last chest. I hope you've managed to rest, soldier. After finishing our preparations, we shall head towards the Hellswarm. Already been through the Hellswarm. Alright. So I am missing a single chest from this area, from the Forest of Fur. And the only chest that I am finding that I am missing is in this secret room. So the secret room is the one, so like everything that's brown is the normal area. The secret room is what I'm going to be calling like maroon, I guess. So we need to go there, and then we go on to the final boss of this game. Problem is, I found the secret room, but I'm not finding anything to do there. And then max level, I'll probably do on my own free. On my face, you stupid little thing. Trying to fight the dude up above. Okay, so where am I? I am her. I just... like how you go right there, right there. Cutting down the trees with your fur, with your fur. Alright. Alright, so the problem that we have here, Mr. Cobbs, is I found this secret like forever ago, but I'm still missing one chest. And when I looked at a map guide on, ooh, wait, I saw him. When I looked at a map guide online, because some of the secrets in this game have been pretty freaking rough for me to figure out. The game shows me the game shows me that it is over in this one room that I apparently took the longest, oh yikes, the longest possible way to get to. Alright, so it says that there is a chest in this room. But I have not found a chest. Oh. Oh? There's not supposed to be a ledge. So I haven't found anything that interacts with yellow. Yeah, I can definitely repeatedly get it. But I don't see. Unimportant apprehension. So it's definitely telling me there is a Lacrima chest in this room. But it doesn't tell me how to get it. So one of the problems is the machines show up on the map. I don't get it. Dude is doing the same. Up to the left. Oh, I can't figure out this one piece. If I do. So weird, all the playthroughs that I'm watching to guide me, all of them are like, we're going from right to left. How would I know to freeze it? How would you know to freeze it? Game. I don't know if I approve. I absolutely am annoyed because I'm very, very certain I tried every element. That's not all left from a friend. Not max health in the game? And I am fairly certain that I've 100%ed everything. Unless the bandit door has something. Oh, it's super cool. There's a bandit door in this game. And I'm pretty certain that there's something I'm supposed to be able to do with it, but I can't figure it out. I'll laugh when I watch the speed run and it's like, oh, this thing that you were trying to do, you were like right on, but just not perfect. Here's the perfect version of it. All right, Cobbs. I think we're ready to fight the big bad of the game. Are you ready? Pull out our handy dandy map. Find the closest move point. We're close to where we're at. Buy maximum ammo shot. Maximum potion, maximum restoration, and maximum regen buffs. Remember using. Buy maximum invincibility ones. Fast travel. All right, Bebop. Let's see how this goes. Alright, let's see. This is the point of no return. You still have something with Terragaia. Now is the time. Do you want to enter the portal and continue? Peace. Nothing on me in my book. Getting thinner. Oh, nice.
That was a bit reckless. You don't hold on to me tight, you could have fallen off. Risk. I think I'd rather take that risk. Hey, you were the one who insisted I bring you here. Greetings, by the way, my little friend. Looks like the soldier here was worried about you.
Was not. Okay. Perhaps I was a little worried. After all, he's the only one around here doing something interesting. I'll take that as a,
oh, thank you, most handsome, dashing Captain Mew, dear, for your show of bravery. Hey, what are you doing here? You clearly haven't kept up. We're going to take care of those bugs. Get going. Go on, my little friend. Don't waste any more of your time. We're about to do something important, remember?
ready for the last dance, lady? Not even if we get out of this one. What's a game? Don't worry, we'll see him again. Pantheon after Pantheon of fighting the same bug enemies. We leave him and her to fight the bug enemies, and now we're fighting the bug enemies. That's so intense. Actually, though, curious. Wait, do we have anything like really fun to play with? That's Rob. Good. Do that for now. Polar pendant is electrical damage. Poison. Oh yeah, what do the feather tiaras do? No clairvoyance with enemy evasion. We ended up loving that. Evasion and Aatrox plates. 18% chance to poison. What? That's so weird. Doesn't really help us at all. Chemic Seal is red scale is he's weak to water. Resistance against fire. There we go. There's the other one I was looking for. So attack, evasion, and wind damage. Interesting. Only the Amulet of Death gives you the 4th attack. Alright, Cobbs, you gotta do it, brother. A final battle where all we fight is bugs. Murphy-O.
Here you are, Senpai.
Careful, Million. You're surrounded.
My heart's beating 1,000 times a minute. You're so close to getting it, friend.
Focus. Take your eyes off. Get out of here, son. Take care.
Don't worry. I can still use a bit of magic thanks to my sister.
Absolutely. Who's best at it? Go on, don't loiter any longer. Be with you in the blink of an eye. Let's go.
See you further ahead, Senpai.
It would be really cool if, like, they only come to your aid.
Sister, do you think we'll make it?
Million, the two of us against the world, remember?
You're right. Enough moaning.
Get ready. Her feels really bad, to be honest. I absolutely love her disposition. I'm gonna find a fun... Zarga? Sure. So we only get 7. Killed them so fast they're not even spawning. The game's like we expected you to take a lot longer on this. Level up! Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. That's so cool. When I was fighting that one, like, group of enemies, I wondered if when they were destroying my barrier, it was blowing up and, like, killing things, and I wasn't even aware of it. I also wonder if these bugs are worth, like, the best experience in the game. I was in midair.
Lad! General! We found him.
Soldier, it was reckless of you to come alone.
Oh. Without your recklessness, we wouldn't have gotten so far. General. You heard? Carry on while we deal with these blasted creatures. Onward, soldier. Finish what you've started. That's an order. See you further ahead. Well done, lad. General Brigard. Soldier. I know, Adamant. Special. You owe it to him to reach the end. Cannot let him down. Hey, that want to be a problem? Hey, things like this for the breakfast.
Right, Cobbs. Ooh, we got to skip. Holy stairwell. Why? On the sky. What the hell's peeing bugs into my world? Interesting. So what happens if I didn't have all the black crystals? Really freaking happy. Wait. Uh-oh. No! No, 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 no! No! Go back! Soldier, you have reached the end of your journey. You're at the gates of Bagon, the god. Millennia ago, the sun will fall in the journey to the lands of the gods. Now, that destiny is reserved only for the most tenacious of champions. Like you, were come. But you must know something. I have a reason to believe that the menacing dark plague that you had to face on a number of occasions could have originated. You cannot be sure until you open it.
here. I'll be looking out for you. Inside. If it goes wrong. Go forth, brave. Face the last. No, go back to the portal. I thought the portal was the end. I was looking for a save point. Go away. Do not go through that door. Like hidden boss? Somewhere within the confines of the universe. I know he told us not to worry. He'd be back with word of his fun. I knew we shouldn't have let him go down and explore the planet by himself. Bagon can be so stubborn. Enough. We're going down there, whether he likes it or not. As concern mounted among his peers, Bagon lay unconscious in the Bagon, what happened? We hadn't heard anything for a whole day. You had us worried. I can't keep up with the. It is difficult to explain. There was an enormous change in pressure as I descended through the world's atmosphere. Or at least, that's what I thought. To tell you the truth, I feel better than I ever